I grew up right at the Unadilla location, so all my life I've spent on the river. The river itself is very ingrained in me. When I'm there at the Unadilla location, when I see other families there, I'm like, yes, this is what I want to see. I started fermenting, we'll call it fermenting more than brewing really, back in my early 20s when I was super poor. My neighbor who lived upstairs from me, we decided to get into making wine, and then I got into sauerkrauts and just really learning about fermentation a little bit. So that was very early on. Once we had the opportunity to really get into brewing, it was fairly easy. My friends and I were at a wedding, and a couple relatives, and my parents have a small piece of land, and we thought, hey, let's do something. So back in 2017, 2016, we made that decision, and we opened up our first location in Unadilla in 2018. We were embraced from day one. First weekend, we packed the place. It was pouring rain, pop-up tents everywhere. We were just some building in the middle of the fields. It was awesome. It was amazing. However, we ran out of beer the first weekend, so it was like, oh geez. We doubled our brewing system 4 years in a row, and now we're here at a 7-barrel here in Oneonta. The Unadilla location is a seasonal location, so we're open from May till October. After so many years, 3, 4, 5 years of just working our butts off, finally realized either we got to stop doing this, which I didn't want to do, or we had to expand. We found this location. It seems to be a really good area because it's kind of up and coming in Oneonta. It's important that we connect the two and make sure that, again, those two communities can feel comfortable together. Currently, in our kitchen, we have an in-house kitchen that's Ty's Taqueria. They are a food truck. She's been killing it in the area. We also decided to bring in a cafe in the morning because, that tap room is completely idle, so why not have a cafe? And then our last piece is Tinkertown Provisions, which is a hot sauce company, a very small company that makes really, really, really good hot sauce. We've been playing a lot with lagers, but our first popular lager is called the Iron Sydney. Spelled Sydney, New York is spelled with an S, but we spell it with a C, kind of a nod to Iron City from Pennsylvania. Delco's our IPA. Delco stands for Delaware County because that's where the first brewery started and where I grew up, so I have, my strong roots there. Fundilla is a pale ale. It's more of a session. Over the years, people kind of coined that as Fundilla or Funadilla or Una-effing-dilla. We kind of combined all those. We're 100% malt. It's from New York State. Hop-wise, we use the New York State Hop Guild. And yeah, we're all New York State as much as we possibly can be. The community is very tight. It's fun. We come and support each other as much as we possibly can. And you cannot say that in too many other industries. We're all here to do better. We're all here to improve our beer and really push tourism in New York State,